Hello everyone, welcome and thanks for tuning in. Guys, please don't skip the video, watch the video, and please don't forget to like. Okay, so I'm reacting to this story about Amaka gift. You can pause and read the story and also listen to what I'm saying, but I got this from Linda Ikeji's page, so you can actually go there and say for yourself. Okay, what I'm reacting to it is that number one, we have not heard from Amaka. Definitely, what do we expect Amaka to say? Do we expect Amaka to take all the blame? So I'll just try to be to play fairly here. The man, you haven't had kind of knowledge of Amaka, but you're sending her to school or sponsoring her on agreement that you guys are going to settle down together in the near future. She agreed to it. On what condition has she agreed to it? Could it be because she needed someone to sponsor her? Could you be doing something that okay, she felt it would be okay for her to repay you back with what you've proposed? Meanwhile, deep inside of her, she knows she's not going, she might not be. Let's be sincere, some of these people who later betray don't even know from the onset that they were going to leave you or they weren't going to marry you. There are some that knew in their mind, they were just pretending on all along. Some don't know, they feel okay, they have a mutual, you guys have a mutual feelings that why not, you guys will get married. But along the line things change, or they meet someone who they feel they are more compatible with, or they met someone who they feel they are quite happy with when they're around the person. It could be another reasons, family reasons, and all the other thing. Could she have found out something? That's why I said we haven't heard from her. We don't know. Was this you trying to sponsor her? Did you both agree on it, or were you forcing it? And she couldn't really say no because she doesn't really want to hurt your feelings. I am not saying what she did right now hasn't hurt your feeling. It has. We don't know the guy's character towards Amaka. Maybe Amaka was just enduring all this while. Could it be that Amaka has been showing this man the other side that I'm not interested, but the man kept forcing it, saying, you know what, what about what I've been invested all this while? We don't know. Why did they decide to go on eating relationship for a very long time? Because if it was an initial stage, it's understandable, but they've done this for years. Some people will tell you that a man that cannot show you to the public is not ready for you. Could it? We don't know what happened until when we hear from Amaka. But definitely, I do give kudos to him that he hasn't had kind of knowledge of Amaka. That's if he hasn't, or he requested, Amaka did not give it. We don't know what happened. So kudos to him on that. I pray that God reward him. And also, some men, they're only supporting you little by little. I am not saying what Amaka did was right at all. Please don't get me wrong. But some men are only supporting, little by little, what their normal girlfriend or normal friend would do, every month give her something to also add to what she will be needing in school or to eat or paying part of her rent. It might not be like it took total would I say responsibility of sponsoring her, because the way we will read it, they will say it is that I train her. So when Amaka now comes back and starts saying, no, you only gave me so thing, you only did so thing at a so time, the man is not also saying what Amaka has done for him in the process of the relationship, because now we've agreed that the man has helped Amaka, but he did not. So he did not point out or let us know what Amaka has done for him in the past or during the relationship, or done for his parents or whatever. That area is not being clarified. Maybe when Amaka decides to respond, if she decides to respond, she might also be coming up with her own receipt. Then the whole thing might be a little bit messy. Then what I want to also let us know is that we cannot force relationship. We can't force love. It might seem like because you're helping financially, it's expected that the person return your favor with love. But if their mind is not really there, then you would not like it. If Amaka decides to marry this man after 2 or 3 years and she decides that she's done, she wanna go, she wants to leave. I've had a case where someone after marriage and after the second child, she said she's no more interested because she had to do the loving and everything and marriage just to fulfill his promise, and it's time for her to go because they are not really working. Things are not working well within them. So, should this man force the love? Would you force Amaka to marry you? So it's better. I would just love that Amaka's letting know that she's no longer interested, and also could some of them could find a way of supporting you while you're healing. It's difficult though, but Amaka should have just let the man know that she's no longer interested. That's if she hasn't. Like I said, until Amaka comes out, Amaka might be out to say, I told you I'm no longer interested, but you kept saying after all I've done for you. So after all you've done for someone doesn't mean that they need to continue to love you. They might not love you emotionally, but they might love and respect you in a different way, but not start cohabiting with you. Maybe she just, there's a lot that needs to be checked in here with this man, but I would have appreciated if he also mentioned what Amaka has done in a positive way, because in a way you've both been positive to each other in a way. Yours might just be more yours might outweigh Amaka's one. You never mentioned that maybe you had temper or you control her or you stalk her. There's so many things that, or you were too controlling. Those could be what Amaka is looking at and say, I don't think I'll be able to spend the rest of my life with this. Are you the type that take corrections? Are you the type that believe that the younger one can also correct you because you're the one giving, so your say is final? We don't know. Like I said, it's not everything the other party will be able to say, to bring out. But in case she does, or in case she decides to come and also respond to this, we might be surprised that both of them would need to also give that love a break and forgive each other. If you want to repay back financially, if Amaka can, it will be there, but no amount of money will obviously compensate the man's time. He said 9 years or so, I think 7 or 9 years. It's long, but why are you guys hiding it for that long? What about your parents? At least couldn't they have actually be suspecting this or no and waiting for there's so many things that we don't know, but don't start helping someone or in the name of they must marry you. Even when they get married to you, they might still leave. Then it becomes, oh, why did they waste the money to marry? Why did they waste the man's this thing? Even some people will say, oh, why are you investing when you know it's not your wife? Even if they've gotten married early, some get fed up. Some get fed up because it's an early marriage. They've also seen we are in a different new world, new generation, things are happening. We're in a civilized world. The angle everyone is watching things from is different. So please, if you want to help someone, is either you guys agree on what the help is meant for, what you want in return, and don't just leave it at there. Have would I say a shorter time of reviewing to know, are we still on the same page? Is this thing still on? Don't think because you've signed it and you both agree, then the next 20 years is the same. No, people grow. When you guys started, it's not the same age that person is. You guys are growing daily and your interests are quite changing from time to time. So don't force it because you guys first of all love each other. She might have stopped loving this man like 4 years ago or whatever, but because of she had to continue to fake it. I don't know. I am not supporting Amaka here. What if the story were through? Amaka should have let this guy know years back that, you know, she's no longer interested. Whenever she found out that she's not really committing to the relationship anymore, she should let the man know, and also make her way out, rather than moving into this stage where, you know, the other guy that came in and all that. But in all, I pray that God calm this man down, and may he meet maybe someone that is going to kind of be a compensation to him. I don't even know what to say in regards to how much he said he has spent. If it's the truth, you know, it's God that can actually settle this case, so that they don't have serious rift among themselves, which would also generate to their own children, you know, their own children, or also their own siblings, people around them. Yeah, so if you want to help someone, please don't make it on a return of you must love me. They might not know they are going to leave you later in the near future. Help that person genuinely without you must love me in return. It's like you're buying the love, and later it will expire. Once they get tired of it, it's either you get a pretense, or you're just kind of push push over, which is not what you like. Please do like this video. Let me know what you think in the comment section about this. Do you think we should wait and hear from Amaka? Do you think Amaka might respond? Do you think Amaka might also have her own receipt? And do you think this man was actually buying Amaka's love as at that time? Let me know what you think in the comment section, and I'll see you in my next one. Do take care and God bless. Bye.